Hi, my name is John, and I have had the privilege of going to Peru 9 different times. And I've had the chance to meet all sorts of wonderful people, taste some amazing food, and see some incredible things throughout this beautiful, amazing country. And I'm very excited to be able to share with you a little bit more about it today. What you're going to see in this video are some of those people, a few different pictures of different types of food and drink, and some popular places around the country of Peru that you may be interested in. The country of Peru is located on the Pacific coast of South America. It was colonized by the Spanish conquistador Francisco Pizarro in 1533, and also it gained its independence from the country of Spain on July the 28th of 1821. It has several million in population, with over 10 million in the metro area of Lima, the capital, and then over 1 million people high in the Andes Mountains around the legal capital of Peru, which is where their version of the Supreme Court is based, in the city of Arequipa, Peru. The flag of Peru, as you see right next to me over here, and also here on the table, has 2 red stripes and 1 white stripe down the middle, with a crest in the middle. The symbols in the middle are very iconic, one of which is the llama of Peru, and one of which is a horn of plenty, meaning the bountiful harvest and the kind of the center of agriculture that Peru has, and it being such a vibrant part of their economy and culture as well. There are many different kinds of food in Peru. You can get American fast food in Peru if you wanted to, but some of the more traditional foods center around potato and corn, and also the alpaca as well. They do have some beef type options there, and chicken as well. One of my favorite dishes there is called lomo saltado. It is a dish made with kind of stir-fried beef and vegetables with French fries and rice. It's very, very good. They make a version of it with chicken as well. There's another dish that I really like called ají de gallina. It's made with a very subtle pepper. It's not very spicy, but has a very full flavor to it, with chicken and rice and potatoes, and even some cream, and it's very, very good, and really, really love this dish a lot. It's the kind of thing that, if you like going home to eat a full meal and then just going home and taking a nap afterwards, it's that very full kind of Thanksgiving or holiday kind of meal that you may enjoy. They also have a very special drink in Peru called Inca Cola. And Inca Cola is a Peruvian soft drink, kind of like we have Coca-Cola here in the States. And this is a bottle that I actually brought back from Peru, that I have from a town that I picked it up. And it basically tastes like liquid cotton candy or bubble gum to some people. It kind of has a pineapple flavor in it a little bit. The Coca-Cola company, based in Atlanta, Georgia, actually bought this company that makes this drink. And now you can buy Inca Cola in the United States in Publix grocery stores. So that's one of the places that you can get it, and many in the Madison area have that. They also make their own kind of salt in Peru that is pink. It has been mined on the side of mountains for many hundreds of years, with a spring that kind of flows through that and leaves these saltwater deposits, and then the salt water evaporates, leaving just the salt behind. It is very tasty. I have some in my kitchen at home right now that I used to cook with, and really, really enjoy that as well. It's in the city of Maras, which is very close to Machu Picchu, which is very well known, that I'll be talking about in just a minute. Children in Peru love to play soccer. They love to play all sorts of games. They are very, very crafty and like to do a lot of different things. And they also go to school as well. There are many public schools in Peru, but there are also many private schools. In Peru, you can get around by cars, by taxis if you wanted to. If you've ever heard of Uber, they do have Uber in certain parts of Peru. Buses are very common as well. It's a very inexpensive way to get around Peru. And there are also, I think, some trains. I can't remember if I said that yet or not. One really cool thing I want to finish up talking about today are all the wonderful, beautiful things to see in Peru. 2 of them that I want to mention are Machu Picchu, which is one of the many wonders of the world. It is high in the Andes Mountain, and this civilization that used to live there many hundreds of years ago, that some people don't even know how they got there. There are these beautiful rock formations, these villages that are made out of these large rocks. that had to be brought up to the top of these mountains that were fit together where you almost can't even slide a piece of paper in between them. It is one of the top tourist destinations in Peru, and again, it's very, very beautiful. There's also the Colca Canyon, which is located in the Colca Valley of Peru, outside of Arequipa. At its deepest point, the Colca Canyon is over twice as deep as the Grand Canyon. It is also home to the Andean condor, which is a vulture-like bird that is one of the largest birds in the world that can have wingspans that reach almost 12 feet in width, which is, twice as tall as I am. So that's something really cool to think about. Again, I love the country of Peru. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned a couple of things and really enjoyed it. And I do hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.